We wish them the very best of luck. Now, hundreds of footballers from across the southeast are taking part in a 24-hour match to raise money for men's mental health charities. One father from Canterbury who set up Head in the Game hopes the funds can help them work with hundreds more men across the country. Well, Joe Caution is pitchside at the match for us now. Joe, what's the score?
Well, Sarah, they're actually not keeping count of the score because it doesn't matter what's happening on the pitch, it's the results off the pitch, and that's talking about men's mental health and breaking that stigma. That's what they want to do here at this 24-hour football game. Let's speak to the founder, Mark, who set up Head in the Game and organised the 24-hour football match. Mark, why did you set this up?
Basically, we set this up because we need to do more to prevent male suicide. Sadly, men between the ages of 25 and 55 are most at risk of taking their lives in the UK. So we just felt it was the right time to set something like this up to ensure that we lower those numbers and hopefully eradicate that terrible, terrible statistic.
You're not a football team, we should say. You're a mental health service. Correct. That's the aim of this. What's the hope from tonight? How many players are you expecting and the hopes of it for their mental health as well?
So we've got about 150 guys coming down tonight, which is fantastic. I'm not sure how many are going to come out at 3 o'clock in the morning in this weather. However, it's really, really important that we continue to talk about mental health and talk about our well-being. It's one of the one of the ways that we can really ensure that men don't take their lives.
Yeah, football does bring people together, definitely. Mark, thanks very much indeed. Well, look, we've got a few activities going on behind us as well. Hundreds of people, as Mark said, expected through the night. They've got the floodlights. They may not have the weather mind, but it's helped hundreds of people with other football programmes across the southeast. Let's speak to Chris, who's benefited from the charity. Chris, just tell us about your story.
Yeah, so I started firstly as a participant and then went on to volunteer. I've also taken it into the Sunday League football team that I run. Not only has things like the circle that we do really, really helped, but the team have created a real sort of support network for each other, and it's got them talking. It's fantastic.
That's the main aim as well. Chris, thanks very much indeed. Well, before every match kicks off tonight, there's a pre-match team talk. Not to talk about tactics, though, it's to talk about their feelings and their mental health. A great cause, and if you fancy getting your boots on, you can. They'll be playing here at the Canterbury Academy until 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Brilliant. Joe Caution, thank you very much. Well, a great cause, but what's 90 minutes? It's nothing, is it? Make it 24 hours.
They're going to be exhausted,
I think they are. They looked fresh there, didn't they?
They did look fresh.
It'll be interesting to see what they look like in a few hours' time.
3 a.m. might not be so.
No.
Thanks, Sarah.